Hi, good morning and Wednesday. Why? Hi, Lisa. I am I need my glasses. So I also need a headband. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm called the double glass girl. I wear double glasses. Don't ask me why. Okay, today is Why Wednesday. I need to take a sip of my tea because I just do. I haven't had enough yet. Shout out to my sister-in-law for giving me this fabulous mug. It is the perfect size mug. And it says exactly what I need, liquid patience. Um, Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 4th, and I am here. This is a new thing I'm trying Wednesday Wise. I'm here to share with you why I actually have my own nail company called LMT Quick Nails. The product is Color Street Nails, which is a nail strip. Here's an example of them. These are on since Friday. So you can see these accent nails right here. I have a gold and a silver. That's because my two girls, they couldn't decide which one they liked better. So I did one gold, one silver. But I got a little creative. I did the half nails, put a little sparkle on that one. Then you can see my thumb. I did a half nail. These are on since Friday. And just so you know, I've washed dishes. Like you could see the dryness of my hands too. That's my lack of strong lotion. I've got to get better lotion. But I do bleach cleaning. All my counters and tables and stuff get cleaned with water and bleach. So you could see how well that's staying. What are these? These are nail strips. They come in let me get you an example of what they look like. Give me 1 second. Um, Sorry about this, guys. I thought I was better prepared. Oh, you know what? Silly me. I organized myself. There you go. You organize yourself and you can't find things. That is hysterical. See, I finally got my binder put together and I couldn't find my stuff. Okay, so just an idea. They come in a various amount of colors, Color Street. And this is all the different spring designs that we have currently. Pretty, pretty, pretties and French. Okay. And then I'll just show you how they come. They come in a kit. And in the kit are nail strips. There's 2 strips, so 16 nails altogether. On the back is the instructions on how to put these on. And what these are is 100% nail polish. It's 3 layers. The bottom coat, the color pigment, the color it actually is, or design, and then a top coat. In this package, this vacuum sealed package, the nail strips are 95% dried. Okay, so 95% dried. The last 5% is what cures to your fingernails, that actually dries onto your fingernails. What I love about these is within 5, 10, 15, the most. Okay, you're supposed to be like 15, just let them cure and you massage them on your nail and make sure they get on. I've put them on, and ladies, you can relate to me. I've gone to the bathroom right after. So I know that's not like the prettiest thing to talk about, but it's the truth. So these are on since Friday. And like I said, I've been cleaning and doing things. It's Wednesday the 4th. I plan on keeping them on as long as they stay pretty. They last anywhere from 7 to 10 days. I've gotten 14 days out of a set or 2. It all depends what you're doing, your activity, just like you do with regular nail polish. So once they set on your fingernails, they're dry, they're done, and you're ready to go. What I love is I can put it on my nails and then touch my hair, do my makeup, whatever I need to do. So that is the LMT Quick Nails that I'm happy I get to work with. I work out of my home. I am a mom of 2 girls, and I chose to stop working in a office environment from 9 to 5, only because I could not have the flexibility that I needed to take care of my girls. Um, my mom was a stay-home mom, and I just wanted my girls to have that security of when I got home, they knew I was here. Um, Not everybody's up for that. I get it. Totally get it. I've got friends that use the after school care. I've got friends that have daycares. I have friends that use the daycare schools. Everybody is different. I get it. But for me, this was the choice I had to make. Um, so I got crazy after a little while. I truly needed to do something with myself. So I started dabbling in different things. Um, One of the things was I tried, selling Mary Kay. That was a lot to do. I also, uh, babysat for some friends, but it was difficult because when I wanted to get up and go, maybe their child wasn't, ready to get up and go, so it was a little hard for me, and I realized that I was not a childcare person. I could only take care of my children. um, and I love the way I've grown. I've grown and learned about myself. I have 3 jobs. Currently, I work for a restaurant catering company, and I work evenings and weekends when available. I work for, and I know most of you are either going to know the company or um, are going to get to know the company, depending on your lifestyle right now. But I work for Scholastic Book Fairs, which is the book fair companies that go into your schools and empower your children to read and be excited about reading, and the programs that they offer creates the excitement within the school base to want kids to want to pick up a book and read. It's awesome. Um, so I worked for those 2, and then I started doing LMT quick nails. So here's my why Wednesday. Why did I start doing the LMT quick nails at home? Well, for one, I am a licensed cosmetology. In my previous life, that's what I did. I worked for a few major companies and I got to travel. I call it my rock star life. I traveled 3 weeks out of a month, and I was national and international traveler. I basically went around and assisted a team in educating stylists all over the world. And I loved it. I loved it. But when I had children, I decided to stay home. So I still needed my hair done. And that, was a budgetary thing because prior to that, I had tons of friends that just took care of me. And then I also love my pretty nails. So I was going to the nail salon. And that's great. Great, right? Um, but I started doing the shellac nails. I don't know if anybody knows about those, because the nail polish would last longer. And as a parent, washing your hands is a constant thing. So um, the shellac just lasted longer. It gave me more for my money, is basically what I was looking for. And I didn't feel like I had to go on a regular basis because it was very expensive. I mean, by the time I was done, because I would get your bottom basic nails done and then designs because I like designs. Um, it was like $45 every 2 weeks. And that was really expensive at the time because we were starting to evolve as a family and we needed extra funds. So this January, our family decided to create a strict budget. Um, we've had budgets in the past, but you know how you're like, oh, I'll pay Paul, and then later I'll get the money from Peter, and then pay Paul again. You pull from here or there. But this year we're truly trying. Now, don't get me wrong, we have our moments, but we are trying to keep to our budget. So one of the things we were cutting is the extras. So all of a sudden, a vendor fair was going on at my daughter's school, and I was introduced to Color Streets, which one of our teachers was selling. And of course, as a cosmetologist, I'm like, oh no, this is not going to work. This is not it. Right. I took a few samples and we got home and my daughter and I played and I tested and I pulled and I poked and all of this. And I fell in love. I fell in love. I can't even tell you. So why am I now selling LMT Quick Nails product by Color Streets? Is time. That's my first reason. Time. Why is time important? Well, my girls are getting older and they're that in between age where they're not babies any longer, but they're not, teenage boppers in and out of the house yet either. And I know when that time comes, I'm not going to have that quality time any longer. So by doing LMT Quick Nails, we can sit down at the table and laugh and giggle, come up with these crazy ideas with our nails, not worrying about a bottle tipping over or drying out or making a mess, and then getting up and being able to do other things afterwards as well. So time, this eliminated me having to be away from my girls in the nail salon for 45 minutes just for the nails and then an additional 15, 20 minutes to dry. So you're looking at like an hour and a half of my time taken away. Now, granted, not saying don't go to the salon because, hey, I'm a cosmetologist. That's business. That's money, right? You can go get your basic manicure. But when you want to get all the pretties, LMT Quick Nails is your solution. Our website is in the comments. You can go ahead and click there and check out our product. But number two why I love my LMT Quick Nails by Color Street is it gave me extra funds. It gave us extra funds. Now, I told you I've worked 3 jobs, right? Well, we are budgeting to add, we need to do home improvements. We need to pay down some bills that we have. And my other 2 jobs supplement that. But to have like just fun, extra money, this is where LMT Quick Nails came into our lives. And I love it. I get to have pretty fingernails. So do my girls. And I get spending money. What I love about these is it gave us time to have a monthly family night, or we call it family day. So our family day is once a month. We pick a day. And like our last month's one was really cool. We first start off at the beginning of the month with a list of restaurants that we want to eat at. So each one of us gets to pick 2 restaurants. And then we put this on the list. And every couple of days, we vote on eliminating a restaurant. And the last restaurant that's on the list the week before our day together is the restaurant we have our dinner at. Then we kind of plan our day around it. So this past one, we got up and had a leisurely breakfast. All of us just hung out and did our thing and cleaned and did our stuff, right? Then we ran out for a 10 o'clock movie, Pete the Rabbit, which was an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, you may want to check it out when it comes on to Netflix or Demand. Then from there, we went to lunch. We had a fabulous lunch at Cool Basil, which, if you like Thai food, really good place. Then after that, we did some errands and running around. And guess what? Mama got 2 pairs of jeans. I have not had a good pair of jeans in a long time. Of course, I'm always the last person who gets clothing because that's just the way it is. Like, for instance, this morning I made eggs for myself and one of my daughters. And then my other daughter decided she wanted eggs. So I gave up my eggs. So, I mean, that's what moms do. So mom got jeans and I got to be a princess for a couple of, minutes in the dressing room. And the girls thought it was cute. And my husband was there saying yay or nay about the jeans. And that never happens. But because we created the moment, it happened and it was so much fun for everybody. After that, we ran some errands. And of course, they were fun errands, stuff that needed to get done. And then last was, 2 things. We wound up going to Glazed Expressions, which is a ceramic place here in town. And we did ceramics. We painted ceramics, and the four of us just sat around painting and talking and laughing. And the key to this was my girls didn't have their electronics. My husband and I had our phones, but we only took them out to take pictures. Otherwise, they were away. And we had everyone's undivided attention. And that's the key. My girls walked away happy as can be because they had us to themselves. Nobody else, no more beeps, no more interruptions, no phone calls. They had mom and dad. And that was fabulous. So 3.5 hours later, after doing ceramics, we were starving. So our restaurant of the night was the Latin King, which is an Italian restaurant here in Des Moines. And oh my gosh, it's so good. And the girls loved it. We had a fabulous waitress. And we just ended our evening. I mean, we didn't end our evening ended about 9 o'clock. And I'm thankful for LMT Quick Nails. I'm thankful for that extra spending money. So we were able to have a quality day and not worry because we were still on target. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you check out our website. It's mycolorstreets.com//LMT Quick Nails. And you can check out our inventory. You can order right online if you'd like. You could like this page. You can make a comment. If you'd like a free sample, please comment and I will find a way to contact you. But we have a Facebook page too. It's LMT Quick Nails. So if you IM me on that, I can send you a free sample. But I'm going to try and pop in on Wednesday Wise and just share, because I think in this world today, we need to share. We need to share ideas and thoughts because we don't always have the answers. And sometimes hearing it from someone else, it works. Thanks, guys. Have a fabulous Wednesday.